Assalamu alaikum student. Today we discuss the second law of thermodynamics. In discussion of second law of thermodynamics, first we discuss the limitation of the first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamic limitations is first one is does not tell us about the direction of heat transfer. It does not tell that heat can not be completely converted into work. Third one is it does not help to predict whether the certain process is possible or not. There are two statements for second law of thermodynamics. First one is Clausius statement. Second one is Kelvin Planck statement. Now we discuss the Kelvin Planck statement for second law of thermodynamics. Kelvin Planck statement, which is related to heat engine. If we take high temperature reservoir, that is the source of heat. If heat engine, that is represented by here heat engine that take heat from the high temperature reservoirs or source and convert it completely into work, which means that which heat is observed, it completely change into the work. This process is the practically not possible, practically impossible. If we have the high temperature reservoir, that is called the source, and low temperature reservoir, that is the sink, and between them is the heat engine that take heat from the source, convert part of this heat into the work, and remaining part is ejected into the low temperature reservoir and or sink. So we can calculate the work done by difference between the heat from the source minus heat to the sink. This process is the practically possible. Kelvin state that it is not possible for heat taken from the high temperature reservoir and completely convert into the work done, which is the not possible in practical. But is practical, it is possible, that is heat taken from the source and convert part of heat into the work done, and remaining part is sent into the sink. So we write the Kelvin statement. It is impossible in any thermodynamic system which take heat from a source at higher temperature and perform equivalent amount of work done. It must be rejecting heat to sink at low temperature. Now we discuss the Clausius statement for second law of thermodynamics. Clausius statement. Clausius statement, which is related to refrigerators and heat pump. Classical statement says that is the impossible that the heat pump the heat from low temperature reservoir and transfer it to the high temperature reservoir, which is the that is the practically impossible. So here we write that is the practically impossible. Calcium statement says that the heat pump that take heat from low temperature reservoir, that is the Q1, and take it to the higher temperature reservoir. This do the some work done W work done. Heat pump do some work to transfer the heat from low temperature reservoir to the higher temperature reservoir. This process that is the practically possible. This process is not practically impossible because here it does not do work to move the heat from low temperature reservoir to high temperature reservoir. Here the heat pump do some work, do some external work to move the heat from low temperature reservoir to high temperature reservoir. So here we write heat can not transfer from low temperature source to high temperature source without doing external work.